Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel Part 24. In the previous video, Machias was arrested. Now you may notice that he's part of the party again. What's up with that? We've gone back in time because I'll admit I actually looked something up for like maybe the first time ever. Before, I originally was just going to go down to the sewers like when we ended the last video, but I kind of got a little curious if we had missed a quest in this chapter. Because I did think it was weird that we didn't find any hidden quests in Bareahard, so I was just wondering if we had kind of missed one, and apparently we had. It never even occurred to me that we could go to Oracus Fort again after, like for the second day. It just didn't occur to me. So we can go there, and apparently, or like along the path, there's a quest. Now, I will admit, when I looked the quest up, because honestly I thought we had missed a quest that evening, but apparently we didn't. I did see a name. I saw quite a magnificent name, which is part of the reason why I don't really like to look up stuff. But in this one case, I'm glad I did it, since now people might comment about this case when it gets closer to this video going up, but since the backlog's a little bit larger, it hasn't been mentioned yet. And we can actually potentially make this like a canon thing we do, since really all I would need to do is just go fight the big monster again. And since it's the last video of the day, I could, what do you call it? I forgot what I was gonna say. I could do that like off screen, like, you know, just like mute the game and grind it out while watching something on the second monitor. I wouldn't have to, like, you know, do commentary or anything, or be prepared to talk. I think it's like we go to the fort. Okay. Go around the outside.
Go. Stay on guard.
Shut up, Machias. You're useless. In all his glory. He has returned! Now, God, I mean, I wish I'd found this quest naturally, because the reaction would have been way better to see my boy Anton back at it again. But, sadly, it was very slightly spoiled. So this is Oracus Fort. Wait, how did I end up here? Oh, why do these things keep happening to me? Is something the matter? You're my messiah sent by Audius to save me, aren't you? I'm not quite sure how you reached that conclusion. You don't seem like you're part of the provincial army, are you? What are you doing here? I'm lost, completely lost. I'll be fine, though. No worries, I'm used to it. That's a rather positive outlook for someone who's completely lost. Asking for a friend. What country is it? And year? Who is he? Just talking with this man is making my head hurt. Don't you dare insult Anton. I will kick you out of the party so fast and let Anton be a new Class 7 member. Well, at times like this, it just seems logical to try and stay positive, no matter what. I think I may have reached my limit on that end, however. That's unfortunate. How did you get here to begin with? Well, I'll happily tell you, but fair warning, it's a true moving tale of hardship and woe. I hope you got some boxes of tissue handy. Shall I begin? I think we'll pass. Oh, come on! Is there a short version? Fine, I'll see what I can do. Actually, to tell you the truth, there's really not that much to say. I wandered out onto the highway for a bit of a change of pace and happened to spot a rare butterfly. Oh my god. Is it, what's the... Colin. He's Colin. And suddenly I found myself halfway along the canyon pass, surrounded by monsters. So I ran, barely escaping with my life, and turned up here. The end. I see. That sounds like quite a predicament. As weird as this guy is, he's not weird. Shut up, Breen. Anton should be the new main character. I don't think we can leave him here like this in all good conscience. If you'd like, we'd be willing to escort you back to Bareahard. Really? You would? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're such a nice people. I wish those nasty provincial army soldiers were more like you. Something happened. Well, I went over and asked if one of them could escort me back to the city. But they just said that if I made my way here, I could get back the same way. Some people just are so cold-hearted, aren't they? Also, what are you doing here? I guess I shouldn't tell him I was thinking the same thing. I believe we all were. It looks as though the goddess hasn't abandoned me after all, though. Not if she was kind enough to send you my way. Maybe we're being punished. So should we be going then? Of course, Braveheart, here we come! I guess since we're here, we'll talk to these guys? Now, I don't know if we'll actually make this like a canon quest, or if I'm just gonna reload a save, because I really don't want to fight the monster again. It was such an annoying fight. I mean, it wasn't that bad, like, it's just gonna, you know, be a little tedious to set up everyone's ordnance right again. My business talks dragged on longer than I expected, so it looks like I'll be staying the night now. The orders from the fort definitely seem to be increasing in number again. What a nuisance. I need a truck to make my deliveries at this rate. Feels as if we had more customers than usual the past couple of days. Please make yourselves at home. Hasn't it just been us twice? Well, yeah. Things have been pretty hectic around here thanks to that intruder yesterday. I've heard the culprit actually flew away afterwards too, but that can't be true, right? Sounds more like something you'd read in a fairy tale, to be honest. Also, something that just kind of occurred to me in between videos, I don't really know why. Emma and Elliot have a 5% greater chance of being evil. I had forgotten that Blue Blanc also uses a staff. I mean, technically he uses a scepter, but if you're gonna argue with me that scepters and staffs are different, I'm gonna call you a nerd. So as far as I'm concerned, that means 4 out of 5 staff users in the Trails universe have been evil. That means there's an 80% chance
Bring it on.
that Elliot
My turn.
and Emma are evil.
Retreat. Let's keep moving.
Just statistically, and we even have a bigger sample size to pull from. So honestly, I'd be watching out. Now, of the two, who do I think is more evil? Definitely Elliot. He probably bathes in the blood of his enemies. Emma, I mean, you know, she could be evil. Maybe. Hold up, please. I'm sorry, would you mind giving me a moment? Not a problem at all. Are your legs getting tired? Oh, no, that's not it. I was just gazing at the valley beneath that bridge, and I thought this might be a good opportunity to calm myself down a bit. What are you going to do? You just let me worry about that. It'll only take a moment, I promise. Don't fall, dude. I might make a bit of noise, though, so please don't panic. I see? What is he planning on doing? Please don't yell and make monsters come up. Alright then. Whoa, how far down does this valley go? No, I'm not gonna let that scare me. Perish the thought. I hate anniversary festivals! Oh, it's after his date with Noelle failed. Or not Noelle, it was with, I know her name. I didn't forget. Oh no! Oh no, I'm outed. People are gonna, oh no. Oh no. I know her name. I keep thinking Noe, but that's what she calls Noelle. I'm putting my brain into overdrive. I just can't remember. I can't remember. Farewell, my youth! It's one of those where, like, the more you think about it, the harder it is. It just, like, I mean, it's actually, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like an actual phenomenon, like a medical thing. I mean, not a medical thing, but like where, whenever you fixate on trying to remember the name of something, you're less likely to remember it until you only can actually remember it once, your mind stops thinking about trying to think of the thing, if that makes any sense. It's like, it's like related to deja vu. It's not Jame's Fu, it's something similar to that, I want to say. Whew, much better. Maybe it is Jame's Fu is what it's called. I think that's actually when you say a word over and over again to the point that it stops to feel like a word. Much better off then. Shall we be off then? Did I mishear when you said you were going to calm yourself down? I think the best thing to do right now is probably just pretend none of this ever happened. It's Noelle and her sister... Fran! I didn't forget. Run! Stop. Also, are our orbits all messed up still? Okay, no, this is before I switched all the orbits up. I couldn't remember what save I loaded. So, we're almost home, Anton. What about your buddy? Like, don't you usually travel with, I know his, oh god, it's sad. I actually remembered his name quicker. Isn't his name Ricky? I'm sorry, Fran. Yes, I maybe forgot your name more than I forgot a random NPC that shows up for, you know, just a couple scenes in each game. I make no apologies. I made it back out. You made it back alive. Thank you so much for this. You're welcome. I really have no idea how to make all this up to you. Oh, it isn't Ricky. Yeah, I was right. Hey, come in and let me introduce you to my good friend Ricky. Hey, Anton, you sure took your sweet time. You'll never believe what happened to me. But tragic as my story is, I made it back here all thanks to the help of these guys. Right, I think I get what happened. Something terrible happened shortly after you left town, at which point these people came along and helped you. I knew you would understand, old buddy. This Ricky person doesn't seem exactly normal either. They do say that birds of a feather flock together. I'm more amazed at the fact that they both seem completely calm despite all that's happened. It's kind of funny to watch, though. You guys really are a bunch of good Samaritans, aren't you? Allow me to thank you as well. It takes some real guts to stick with him the whole way. You guys really are my saviors. Oh, I know. Let me give you this for all you've done. So, does the phrase Good Samaritan mean that the Bible is canon? It's really popular over in Crossbell. Oh, it's a Mishi, dude! Thank you. I assume the both of you are traveling together then? Did you come from Crossbell? Nah, we're from Leibel. We were just staying in Crossbell for a while as part of our trip. Yeah, we've both been traveling over a few months now. We only got here to Erebonia about a week ago. And now we're planning on making our way to a new destination. Right. So you'll be resuming your journey throughout Erebonia? Yep, that's the idea. Let's go. But that's not all. One day I will find my true self after all this traveling. Or so he says, but he almost out of money to actually do any traveling. He'll have to prioritize searching for a job over searching for himself soon. Well, that's true, but... Are these two actually friends? Anyway, thanks so much for all your help. Actually, I just friggin' stick around because I get to go to places for free. We'll catch you later. Let's go. Okay, where should our next destination be? I say, as if I've actually got options. My wallet's hurting pretty bad right now. Well, I'm glad Anton's safe at least. Gotta admit, you never get bored when you're with this guy. Who else could end up like this after a simple walk? So now I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I would kind of well, what's the... Is the accessory any good? Not really. But I think I do kind of want to make us meeting Anton and them canon. So, I will probably cut the video here. And then I'm gonna, like, from this save, refight that monster and everything and do all that story stuff. It shouldn't take too long since we won't have to, like, actually read any of the dialogue or talk to everyone, per se, since we've already done that on screen. I'll just have to remember to get that recipe. And was there a book that we got as well from talking? I can't remember, but yeah, see y'all in a second. Alright, we're back. It's a new day. I went ahead and after we did that Anton quest, played back on that save to get us back to where we are in the main story. I remembered to go back and talk to Gurley and get the book. And I think that was the only, like, item we got from talking to people, aside from turning in that quest, which I think I did. Yeah, because we have the clam chowder. I guess we should make. Yeah, let's make a couple. Give me 3. I believe in you.
I'll do what I can.
Dude, cooking takes so long.
It looks great if I do say so myself.
Okay, I mean 24. I mean that's basically a Terrara bomb, or Tiro bomb, whatever you want to call them. I can't remember how it's spelled now I think about it. Could this be the entrance to the underground waterway? I can feel a breeze from inside. Seems like it's pretty spacious. This must be the place then. Now we just need a way to unlock it. Probably not a good idea to draw my... Whoa, wait, did we... Yeah, we've done this already. Yeah, we've seen this, where she does the magic spell. Okay. Now... It's time for our obligatory sewer level. Oh boy, thank you for the ancient Zemurian healing machine. Hey, boss, if we just, like, made it so there were no monsters in the waterway, then we wouldn't need to have healing machines everywhere. Ah, shut up! I was expecting the Verdant City to be beautiful, but it never dawned on me the same might be true of its underground. There are tricky monsters here too, though. We need to head west, to the part of the waterway that connects with the Provincial Army's guardhouse. Once we're there, we have to find a way inside so we can rescue Machias. Right. Understood. Now, if only, I'm still mad that Yusuf stole all my fucking ordnance. I'm just so pissed. If I'm being completely honest. Like, what an asshole. Especially since, I mean, there's been more combat without him than
Now's our chance. Let's
you would
get 'em.
expect.
I'll handle it.
Hey, what do you say you do here? You're weak to fire and water? Do you still have Firebolt equipped? No. Oh yeah, because I had to give you HP because otherwise your HP total is just truly pathetic. And you die in like two hits to everything. Okay, that hits everyone.
Target locked.
My turn.
Are you linked up? No, you're not.
The second form. Gale.
At
It's
least
my turn.
Gale does pretty good damage. We got that going for us at least.
Arcus, activate now. Okay.
And you may as well Soul Blur. There's no reason not to.
I'll handle it. Now.
Got it. Here we go. Now's our chance.
You're open.
I mean, at least we kind of do some damage without buffs against regular enemies now. That's pretty nice. That's
My turn.
progress.
Got it.
Got it. My turn.
You're still alive.
Sit.
Okay.
Now, if possible, I wouldn't mind
Analyzing the
trying
enemy's
to
vitals.
end the
got
fight
it.
with a link attack.
My turn.
So let's maybe try and keep you alive for now,
Here we go.
so that
Okay.
My turn.
I mean, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, link with Reem. Oh, we got it.
Got it.
My turn.
You're still alive? What an asshole. You live with 5 HP? Just to deny me
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
my post-battle dialogue? How dare you? How dare you, sir? I'm trying to think. It's a new day. Kind of got a slightly late start. Was a little busy this morning, so I didn't get to record as much, or didn't really get to do
Advantage is
too
ours.
much.
Let's finish it.
Trying to
I'll
think.
handle it.
I guess I never really went into too much detail about the old what was it called? Ring of Judgment, I
Here we
think.
go.
Here we go.
Trying to think, what did I ever mention, if anything? I don't really know what there is to say about it, to be honest.
There.
I thought it was cool, and I'm glad I ended up. I mean, someone did
Another
mention
chance.
that it's best to read it before
It's my turn.
chapter 2 of this game. So I guess since you know, Toval
Gleaming
shows up,
Blades.
I don't know exactly how important he will or won't be here, but
I'll handle
he
it.
seems like an interesting character. I wouldn't mind seeing more of him in the future. You'll probably die to freeze, so
Now.
Got it. My turn. Sit. Now's our chance.
You're open. Okay. Got it.
why does Rain do so much? Oh, because he has extra strength at the first turn. Since we gave him what's her name's Orbit?
Arcus, activate. My
Master
turn.
Quartz.
Now.
Got it.
So I was like, why the hell is Rain doing so much more damage all of a sudden? But yeah,
Go.
You're open. Now. Okay.
you're a piece of garbage. You know that?
My turn. Ha!
Yeah.
Let's give you a shot. A shot for glory.
My turn.
JK, I lied. The game
Hostiles
hates me.
neutralized.
Great.
It absolutely hates me. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I did think it was kind of interesting the way they kind of broached the subject of like Estelle potentially kind of killing people. I mean, they kind of like there's some plausible deniability there with like the people they're fighting are kind of already dead, but they don't necessarily know that at first.
Just the kind of thing you'd expect in an old ruin like this.
Where was that?
Do you think it's powered by the water flowing through here?
Sure, maybe. I'm trying to think, what else was happened in other... I mean, like, the Carnelian stuff, like, would have been cooler if I had actually, read the Carnelia novel. We'll read it in this game, as you know. Even if we miss some of the books, I'll kind of do the same thing we did for the Sunshine Agnes, and we've got enough. You know, I save enough throughout the game, so we can always kind of reload saves at the end of the game to see all the books.
Okay.
You know, I think giving you Forte might be a good idea. I kind of want to give you Forte. I think we're gonna do that.
Arcus, activate.
Here we go. The second form. Gale. Now's our chance.
You're open. Yeah.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, even though I've been thinking about it for about, I don't know, 4 seconds.
Gleaming blade. Go.
Because I don't think,
Okay.
I think Machias has Forte. Oh god, did he steal my Forte or did I unequip it? I think I actually unequipped it in this save. When we had to redo that stupid fight against the plant. Which still sucks.
You're done now.
Got ya.
Like
Here we go.
I'm still not a fan of the plant monster. I think that's probably the worst fight in the game so far.
Yeah.
Like easily the worst fight in the game. It's like the one fight that I don't feel like there's any real like.
Now.
My turn.
I mean, the mirror fight took longer, but it was more fun, I guess.
Okay.
Like I felt like there was a kind of like clear strategy that kind of semi worked.
Done.
Whereas
But we
for
can't relax yet.
the plant monster, you're just kind of like hoping you get good luck on who he targets and your burns go through. Like it's really hard to outlast the heals or like out heal
I
him.
certainly didn't expect to encounter the three of you down here.
Eustace, give me my stuff back. What the hell are you doing here? I guess he made his escape from the mansion.
Is that...
Uses.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Of course I am. Though I can't say I was expecting to be placed under house arrest the moment I returned to the mansion.
So that's what happened.
So, I mean, he wasn't kidnapped, but it was, you know, I was right that it was definitely a shady, message.
You know what's going on?
Unfortunately, arresting the Imperial Governor's son under a false charge in order to keep the reformist faction under control. I find it hard to believe my father would attempt something so brazen.
I'm not surprised. I've seen him for about 8 seconds, so,
He didn't have any intention of talking to me. Not the slightest inclination. This was all planned from the start.
Eustace.
Enough about me. Thanks to my brother, I'm familiar with the general layout of this waterway. I'll lead us to the guardhouse. Let's get moving.
I do have to say, this is awful convenient that Eustace just shows up out of nowhere. I mean, I'm glad for it.
You were planning on saving him even if you had to do it alone, weren't you?
Oh, look at that character growth.
Nothing like last month's field study.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just can't condone my father's actions.
It's not like I like him or nothing.
Besides, he's no doubt huddled up, crying and lonely in the corner of his cell right now. It's worth rescuing him just to see that.
All right, let's get moving.
And then Eustace will walk up and gently caress the hair on his head and comfort him. Oh, man. Yes, let's go! Eustace can now use the S-Craft Crystal Saber. Now, why have we restricted that
The
until
entrance
now?
to the guardhouse is to the west. We should hurry.
I mean, at least for, like, Reen's S-Craft, it was kind of cool that it's something he learns in combat as, like, a... And you can kind of tell that it's, like, a move he's been practicing, I suppose. Like, you know, when him doing the candle slash, I think it's supposed to be... The implication there is that he's practicing his flame slash, but can't quite, get it to work. Or something like that? I don't know.
Best by treasure.
At least, Fi
Now's
has
our chance. Let's get him.
like a semi-new,
My turn.
or semi-different treasure line, as opposed to everyone else just being like, oh, look, it's a treasure chest. Oh, let's try this.
Here we go.
Please kill the big one. Nope.
Got it.
Gotcha. Here we go.
Okay. Do you guys, like, resist physical damage, I guess, since you're, Blob Lords? Makes sense. We don't really have any AoE Earth or Wind spells.
My turn.
Now, these do magic damage. I probably need to set up your stuff again. Actually, you have Ariel. Is Ariel... Okay, Ariel's pretty big. It's super expensive in this game.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you can detect. Why not?
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
I mean, I've
All
never really
complete.
been one who cares about, bestiary completion, but, I mean, may as well.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Okay, let's also reset up our party, because our positions are still all... I put everyone, like, in the far back for that, one fight. Put Eustace on this side. And then Link, I guess Link you guys up. It doesn't really matter that much. And then Orb Mints. Oh yeah, I gave you Earth Bell and Earth Pulse. I haven't really used it yet, but it seems good. And I think we give you Forte, since you're so fast. We'll probably end up using Fi as kind of a, basically how we used Wazi and Azure, I'm expecting. Maybe a little bit differently, since we will maybe use her for physical damage for boss fights. Yeah, I mean, like, fucking Eustace has had all of our good shit just monopolized. Now, I don't want you to have Angel, I want you to have... I mean, Angel is good. But I mean, the stats, actually, I kind of like it better than the passive here. Let's see. You get more HP, same EP, you get more strength in Mistral, which is kind of interesting. The Mistral is kind of like a balanced, like a mixed attacker now. Honestly, I kind of like Angel more. You get better spells from it. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep Angel on you, actually. And then you, I think I still want Raven. I thought about maybe giving you, like, Brave or Force, but you still get pretty good strength with Raven. And then I'm gonna kind of keep you as a support character for now. La Crest. Honestly, I feel like defense up sucks in this game. Like, I tried in the plant fight to use Emma's defense up thing, and it barely reduces the damage. Like, with plus 50 defense, you go from taking, like, 1480 from the physical attacks to, like, 1280. It, like, reduces damage by, like, 200. It's just not quite good enough. This is what... What about this other way? Oh, this leads us to our treasure chest. Yes, yes. Okay, Terrara. You know. It's okay. We could give it to you. Since it seems like being able to just kind of like tank up and survive through damage is pretty important. Also, that gives that gives HP as well. Yo, dude, Rena's actually kind of decked out. Now, there is an argument to be made for giving that to Fee, so that she has some survivability, but I think letting Reen have enough HP that he can reasonably survive several hits from enemies, like, and he can kind of like tank up, is pretty good. Since that's been a pretty viable strat so far in a lot of the fights, is just like getting them to focus on one or two characters and then just hoping they can survive.
Why is this ladder so long?
What a I really need
Is
to
it
learn
harder
the
to climb
lyrics.
ladders when you've got a big chest?
The lyrics to Snake Eater. Because there's so many long video game ladders. And I love referencing it every time.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Yeah, I kind of want
My
you guys
turn.
to like maybe group up a little bit. I assume you're somewhat resistant to physical? Oh, you're super weak to death blow. Okay. Man, this doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard. We just kind of want them to group up a little bit.
The second form, Gale!
Did we get any seals? We got 2 seals. That's pretty good.
Okay.
And then honestly, I think you just... I'm more worried... Well, you get more hits doing this. But 2 of those guys are kind of out of commission already.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't... I always forget about the assist thing. Bad smell. So it's just a lot of damage. It doesn't really hurt that bad, or it doesn't seem to do anything else. A spark arrow. Honestly, we'll probably like blast the hell out of you with Usus. They're weak to water and fire. Yeah.
Arcus, activate.
Very well.
We'll at least use Hydro Cannon here. I'm a little worried that he's gonna move.
My turn. Here we go. Now.
Got it.
Yeah, we got one of them.
Yeah.
You're fine, Reen. Okay, so there is some feint associated there. Oh, lord, they coming.
My turn.
I should have looked to see how much, like how big the AoE is on... What's his name's ult? Usus?
It's my turn.
I mean, it's also possible it's single target. I doubt it's single target, but...
Hear me.
My turn.
Like, you know, have you ever considered why you're so much worse than Elliot? Like, do we need to talk about this?
Here we go.
I'll handle this.
Just out of curiosity. Okay, so it's a big AoE, not huge, but it does seem like your AoEs are a little bit smaller on average in this game.
Yeah.
For your S-Crafts.
What a waste of time. Let's
Now,
go.
the S-Crafts do seem to be stronger as a result.
Done.
That should suffice.
Okay, got some level D levels. Invigorate, ooh. Is that maybe like a better Impassion? Okay, so it gives a passive. I like the I've come around to the quartz system. At least I like the idea that like there's like multiple versions of the same quartz where you can have like additional passive effects on top of just learning spells, and like some of the quartz have multiple spells in them. That was kind of one of the reasons I was a little like leery about it, because it seemed like you were going to be so limited in the number of spells you could actually have. But since some of these actually give multiple spells at once, I feel a lot better about it. Now, Invigorate. Honestly, that's probably still good for you. The thing is like, where do I equip it? Because you have to have 2 wins. And Forte is good. Now, I mean, it makes the most sense for you. Yeah, we can give it you over Spark Arrow. We never use Spark Arrow. That one was mainly just equipped for no reason. I mean, the passive, I don't really know exactly how much CP we're going to get out of this, but... someday you might snack on a tree frog. I know that's one of the lines in Snake Eater, something like that. Actually, I don't really need to fight you. Celestial Bomb, we do need more of those. Ooh, money. Run. That's some fancy footwork, Reen. Yeah, I think we went everywhere.
There's another lattice door.
I mean,
There should be a mechanism to open it somewhere nearby.
kind of a fancy way to put it. I've never heard of those. I mean, I think I've actually heard of those referred as that before, but definitely not the most common parlance. Sir?
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
Usus, what are you talking about?
Too slow.
Okay.
Oh lord, they coming?
Here we go. Now.
Got ya!
My turn. Know your place. Yeah!
That is a pretty cool attack. Not gonna
My
lie.
turn.
You're linked with Fee.
Ha! Now's our chance.
Broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Zero
Okay.
damage. Really showed them what for.
Done.
Dude, why does
But we
Fee get
can't
so many
relax
last hits? I mean, because she acts twice as many times as everyone else? Yeah, that might be it. Warmer? Not the most useful item.
I spied treasure.
Silver Thorn? You mean I bought a Silver Thorn for nothing? I don't even think I equipped it now that I think about it. I didn't. But yeah, I actually like the quartz system now. Now that it's kind of like, now that we've kind of started being exposed to the upgraded versions and everything, I quite enjoy it. And honestly, it's just way more straightforward than the old system, which was, especially since the old way to make magic was never really explained at all in the game, outside of the notebook. Which is, you know, not necessarily the best way to tutorialize stuff, especially considering, I mean, the system is, I mean, I would say it's a more complicated magic system than what's in most JRPGs, so
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
yeah, we've heard it. They all look the same. Cast 1. Now, Cast 1 seems kind of garbage in this game. What's the passive? Oh no, it's just a regular Cast 1? I thought it was a rare one. I mean, 10% just seems awful.
I'm exhausted.
Gotta be the chest.
Fee, that's enough.
Honestly.
Game's so freaking horny, dude. A door. Yes, have you never seen one before? It looks to be made of iron, but there's no keyhole. Guess it can only be opened from the other side. This be the path that leads to the guardhouse? It is, indeed. This path connects to the waterway with the building's lower levels. I had no idea the door between the two areas could only be opened from the inside, however. How are we supposed to get through? I can't pick the lock if there's no keyhole. It looks far too sturdy for my sword to have much effect either.
This can be overcome.
Grenades!
What do you mean?
Okay, so it is Fee. So we'll try and say that from now on instead of Fi.
Stand back.
They just so very rarely say her name.
What are you doing?
I know this smell.
Explosives.
Explain yourself, please.
You might want to stand further back.
Ignition.
What?
What?
Done.
Done?
Fee, did you?
Was that a bomb?
Portable high-powered explosive. Plasticity makes it handy for this kind of espionage work.
Explosive?
Where could you possibly have gotten such a thing?
The explosive store. Duh, useless. It's right on campus, next to the
Fee.
school supplies.
I think at this point we have a right to know. What exactly is your background?
Reen?
The day of the entrance ceremony, I saw you dodging that trap floor the rest of us fell into. You're 2 years younger than us, yet you're physically no weaker at all. In fact, I'd say when it comes to combat situations, you seem almost like you're holding back.
Impossible.
Guess you got me. Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
Okay, we kind of already knew that.
That's where I learned how to handle explosives and use my gun swords. That's all.
A Jaeger? I wasn't expecting that.
Come on, Reen.
I've heard that term before. The best of the best mercenary outfits are known as Jaeger Corps.
Jaeger Corps are almost synonymous with the Grim Reaper. To think I'd be going to school with a Jaeger.
I mean, it's not that unusual, really.
Me? A Reaper?
Yeah, also, you could have phrased that better. I know.
No, that's not... I spoke out of turn. I mustn't let prejudices get the better of me.
That's right. Knowing her past doesn't change who she is now.
Thanks for telling us, Fee. And I'm sorry for prying.
Not bothered.
I do kind of have to wonder, you know, if she's like what Jaeger unit she was associated with. I wonder if she's maybe associated with the rivals to Red Constellation. I can't remember what they were called. Like, weren't they like white something?
But we should hurry if we want to save Machias.
Yeah, you're right.
Just because those are the only two real Jaeger groups we've heard like mentioned so far.
All right, let's press onward.
Now, it's possible it could be like a new one that hasn't necessarily been mentioned that much, or the one she was a part of wasn't all that important. Like, it wasn't like a major one. Okay, slots. We didn't really get much Sepith from the chest there, so I don't think there's too much to do. Giving you an extra slot so you can be Invigorate Lord, or Lordess, seems kind of good. Because really, we're gonna kind of want Rean to be attacking and healing himself, since he's kind of a tank. Now, what do we want to give you instead? Information is kind of nice. Firebolt's also good, since a lot of enemies are weak to fire. Oh wait, do you get Firebolt by default from this? You do, so never mind, we don't need that. Just kind of looking, maybe we'll just get something for like stats. Move is okay. Yeah, maybe just give you some movement. You already have a lot, but can't go wrong with having more, I suppose. Give you Invigorate. Alrighty. And then you guys... I feel pretty good about all this. Alrighty. Now, tactics-wise... maybe an argument to have you a little bit closer. Like, maybe put Rean, like, right in the very front. That should still let you hit Fee with a Motivate. And then I think you guys can maybe Fortuna, if anybody knows it. Yeah, you know it via Angel. But alright, let's go move on. Now, we'll probably, if we're gonna fight anything, it's probably gonna be like a bunch of guards, I would bet. Which we can probably destroy
This
with
looks like the
Eustace's
place.
magic spell.
Looks like an underground prison, all right.
Indeed, he must be here somewhere.
Am I hearing things?
Machias!
And still in one piece by the sound of it.
What are you all doing here? There's no way the Provincial Army would just let me go. You didn't sneak in, did you?
This is a prison break, buddy boy.
We came in through the underground waterway.
I'll open the cell.
How are you going to... What the...
We'll explain when we have more time.
Yeah, right now we need to get away from here before we're caught.
As long as we can make it back to the city, we should be able to bluff our way out of any further trouble.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's also possible we get
I
attacked
found
by a
myself
big
to being stuck in
monster
there for a while.
as we're leaving.
I must admit, though, I'm surprised you, of all people, would come to my aid.
I only came to get a glimpse at your tear-stained face. Plus, thought this might be a good opportunity to pay back my father.
I see.
What? Voices? Damn. It's...
Hello.
Lord Eustace?
As much as I would love to praise you for a job well done, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to take a short rest.
When we turn you into ice and shatter you?
Huh? Let's clean house.
Roger that.
Right.
You're in my way.
Okay, just 2 guys. Seems a little...
My turn.
I regret everything? Okay, how much HP you guys talking about? Well, we don't know. I think Rena's gonna be fine. Right? Please faint that guy. Okay. I think we're okay now. Because you can Tira in time on Reen. Actually, since he's fainted, I think you kind of want to, because we're gonna lose a lot of momentum if we don't cure the faint.
Ooh, that's good. Here we go.
And I've got 7,000 decent resistances. I mean, like, I kind of... Like, I want you to move away from everyone else.
There.
Okay, that sucks. Like, a lot. You can regular tier in time.
Okay.
Okay, this will well... It will maybe delay.
1, 2.
Or it maybe seals.
Done.
Come on, one of the two.
Thanks.
Okay, that's good. Because that would have probably straight up... Well, it wouldn't have straight up one-shot her, but it would have done pretty close. There's a pretty good chance one of these goes off. Either we seal or we freeze here. Does this have any... I was just making sure it didn't have any associated, Honestly, I kind of... Well... I wouldn't mind getting you out so you could crystal... Well, you can crystal flood from right here. Let's just hope you don't get destroyed. Okay, he's going for rain.
I'll handle it.
Just looking. Don't we have something else that cures faint? I guess we used to.
Ooh, that's good. Here we go.
Okay. Gale, actually motivate for now.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
And you kind of need to heal him
Hear me.
because he could die to a bayonet. No freezes, really? Dude, we're getting like really bad luck.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'll handle it.
Like really bad luck. One of the things that I've really noticed in this game is that enemies are able to get on top of you so fast.
1, 2.
I mean, partially just because they always go first,
Done.
and they're
Now.
quite quick.
There.
Come on, man.
Impossible.
I'll handle it.
I mean, they more than one-shot him. I mean, Deathblow, didn't it say Deathblow? Deathblow actually works here. It's a slow, I mean, it's only like a 15, but it's really our only way out of here.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Like I said. We're still in a rough spot,
Hear me. I suppose I should thank you.
because the bayonet charge
This is
does
bad.
still kill us. You run the hell away.
It's not over yet. Here we go.
Don't do it. You're an asshole.
Impossible.
Okay.
I hope you know that. I hope you know that you're an asshole. Can we get Reen back? No, he's way too far away.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Bro,
It's
you
not
can't
over
just
yet.
keep spamming that. I mean, obviously you can because you keep
Here we
doing
go.
it.
Hostiles neutralized.
Wasn't even
Guess we're
close.
safe.
They're strong. Yeah, we are. Beaten by students. Mission accomplished. Are you sure you're alright with this? They'll be unconscious for a while, but their lives are in no danger. Our priority right now is getting out of here as fast as we can. They shouldn't be able to catch up with us if we leave right now. Understood. Let's go. Maki, oh wow, gosh, what were we ever gonna do without Machias in the party? Whoa, bro, wow, that's so cool. I'm so glad you're back, Machias. You don't, like, suck or nothing. I don't know, it's just like having a hard time not getting just like swarmed in these fights. Because I think it's also like, I don't know if it's real, but it feels like there's less distance between the very front of the party and the very back in this game. So it's like, it's hard to draw aggro away from the back line. And it also feels like there's less room to run backwards from the start of fights.
If I hadn't been so careless, this would never have happened.
There wasn't much he could have done.
I wonder if there's anything. There's like a chest back
I'm
here.
just glad you're all right.
I would put a chest back here. Okay. Just checking. Wait, chest there? No. Secret Dark Souls wall? No. We will not be going to the Great Swamp or whatever it's called. Hollow Ash Lake, that's it. Ash Lake and... What's the tree place? What happened here? It's no good, they're out cold. Someone must have snuck in through the underground waterway. Curse, it has to be those damn students. Someone needs to show them their place. Release the beasts. Those pesky sneaks can serve as a test subject for them. Big Monka energy? Oh god, we got no CP, dude. What was that? Came from the direction of the cells. Might be some kind of trained beast. Nah, you've got to be joking. The energy to shout, you have the energy to run. Okay, but please, sir, my CP, it's very sick. What do I want you to do? I mean, iron is your default one. It kinda sucks. Like, a lot. I guess just keep Mistral equipped for now, and we'll use you to do something. I don't really know what to do with you, man, if I'm being honest. Sure. But, like, I am a little worried about going into a boss fight with no CP on any of our characters. That's pretty much a recipe to get your ass completely destroyed. I mean, honestly, I've got to get into, like, some fight here.
It's the wrong way.
I know.
We need to head east. Hurry.
Yeah, if you want to head east and get your
Advantage is
ass
ours.
destroyed,
Let's finish him.
sure,
My
that's
turn.
fine by me. If you want to actually maybe have a chance
You're open.
of not getting destroyed, shut up.
Here we go.
I'll handle this.
What are you guys weak to again? Not water or fire. Oh no. Yeah, we can afford to. Well, we'll take a little bit of an ass beating, just for the sake of getting CP.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That 50 spot's pretty good.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
You don't take damage from that. I don't know what to do with you, Rain.
Now's a chance.
You're open.
I'll handle this.
I guess you could try impassioning people. That would work too. I think that, yep, that barely connects.
Okay.
You're gonna cast that before. I guess go ahead and impassion Emma. Just to give her a little bit of CP. So the Earth Pulse is a delay of 8. Okay. Good to know, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, then we're actually gonna get destroyed here.
Very well.
Okay, you've gotten a little bit of CP. I think that's just gonna have to do it before we take too much damage here.
Arcus, activate.
We can use Machias to
pathetic.
recover. We
feel
did
like
get a
I'm
level.
growing stronger.
Oh, you learned something. Astral Flare. Okay, maybe this will be the thing that makes you useful. And by use, I meant to use Machias' mana. Okay, so we got a little bit of CP on everyone. Rin can at least motivate first turn if he has to. Assuming he doesn't just get one shot by whatever boss we're fighting. Oh no, not dogs, man. Not double dogs. Double dogs is our chapter 2 boss fight. I'm getting really bad deja vu.
There are 2 of them, and they're big.
And fast.
Hurry.
Right.
This is the worst day ever.
Okay, if we leave Machias behind, we can probably make our escape. Okay. Armored military beast. Oh, do they actually gonna surround us?
We're surrounded.
They're very well trained.
Cats? No, dogs. They're like dogs.
Of course they're like dogs.
Your family's army employs monsters like this?
No one ever told me.
They aren't going to let us past, are they?
They're pretty smart for beasts.
So we'll just have to take him down.
Indeed. Bad dogs require stern discipline.
Dude, this fight's gonna fucking suck, isn't it?
Time to wrap up this month's field study. Class 7, Group A. Commence attack on the targets.
This is going to be so bad.
All right.
They're gonna act first, and they're gonna one-shot like at least 2 of the characters before we even get to move.
Don't let it intimidate you.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
They can link with one another. Wow. Why is Machias in the party? What the fuck?
My turn.
Machias, why are you such a piece of garbage? Get out. No one likes you. I mean, you're okay as a character, I suppose, but like, don't ever talk to me again.
It's my turn.
Can I swap you? Thank you?
I'll take it from here.
Just shut up. Don't ever talk to me again. I don't know what to do with you, if I'm being honest. I should have given you a movement.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Okay, you gotta focus on healing yourself for now.
My
Hopefully
turn.
you can just draw aggro. Okay, so I mean, Feint works pretty well here. Pretty much everything works pretty well. I mean, Petrify and Deathblow don't. They're weak to or resistant to stat down. And they actually have some magic resist, which sucks.
Arcus, activate.
Okay, they hurt, but it's not that bad. Considering his defense
Very
is
well.
down and everything. I'm trying to think, what's the best spell to use here? Crystal Flood is nice, but we can only do it like once. Now, Blind? Is Blind super, or not super effective, but normally effective? It is. I think Blind's what we're maybe the best thing for us. Assuming it can hit both. I think it can... Oh no, it's just barely missing. Okay. Maybe try Aerial.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of want you to move further. This is actually kind of okay if
My
they
turn.
stay focused on Reen. I mean, Impassion is really good. We did it on Usus. I mean, because I want you to stay far back, because like you're so fragile that it's like hard to kind of use you in combat, if I'm being honest. Strength is okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, that did almost nothing. Good to know. Yeah, you're gonna have to manual heal. What all type of food do we have? Get some CP. I think we just want to go for the maximum possible heal here.
Yeah.
Come
I'm sorry.
on, man. Just when I thought the fight was actually not horrible. They can straight up one-shot you from max HP. They've got 50,000 HP combined. What in the hell is this video game? And you don't know Thalos. So we lost already. I didn't think they'd be able to do over 4,000 damage in one turn. Or like one sequence of attacks.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, like we just lost. So let's just run in and let them kill us.
My turn.
Because you don't know Thalos, right? You do. But let's try this again. Well... The freeze
This is bad.
did something, I suppose. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have given up that easily. I forgot you knew Athelas.
Thanks.
Okay, the free. How'd you freeze?
Okay.
I actually have no clue.
Arcus, activate.
You're actually going to. No, you're not going to make it out of this, I don't think.
Very well.
Well, if you freeze or seal one of them, we're maybe okay. And I'll make sure you don't have to move forward that much. Okay, you froze one of them. We can actually maybe get out of this somehow.
Arcus, activate.
Okay.
And we're getting really good luck.
Yeah.
Defense.
Oh,
We can
no, shield
try
is
it.
from Crescent Shell.
Okay, didn't work.
I'm sorry.
I was kind of hoping that it worked a little bit like, are you kidding me? They can back-to-back do that shit?
I'll handle it.
And it faints for 3 turns? What the hell, man? That's insanity. I mean, it's bad enough they can do 4,000 damage almost, or it's like 3,000 damage in one turn. The feint on top is insane.
Not bad.
What?
My turn.
I suppose I should thank you. My turn.
Hey,
It's my turn.
do that. What is it that you say you do here, girly? Does confusion work? Confusion works, dude. Okay. That's our strat.
Thanks.
Confusion is how we get out of this.
I'll handle it.
I believe. Don't you have something that cures poison and heals? Like a good amount? Okay, it's not that good. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, try the deluxe clam chowder.
Whoa, that's good.
Double confusions. No confusions?
I was careless.
No, we got one confusion. Yo, okay,
I'll handle
okay.
this.
We know the strat now. This fight's actually significantly easier now.
Know your place.
Okay, it looks like double freezes.
I'll help.
Zero
My
damage,
turn.
but you got some CP out of it. You got some CP out of it. You know, you can't be mad about getting some C-Pizzle. We res... I think we res Fi, because she'll be able to run and get away. Okay, despite giving up twice in this fight, we're actually... Well, never mind. I think we lost again. If they don't armor
Arcus
cracker, we're
activate.
maybe okay. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Go!
Oh, he's got Angel, dude. He's got Angel, man. My man has got Angel.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
I suppose I should thank
Okay,
you.
at least as long as you confuse one of them. Okay, you confused one. Then you're like, fuck you, you're
My
an
turn.
asshole. I wonder if there's any way for us to get that 0. Not really. How much speed do you have? Or movement? Not much. I think we tried this
Know your
again.
place.
Okay.
Okay, you sealed and froze the same one, unfortunately. Marine will be able to... Well, he can maybe instant cast the spell. So
Here we go.
impassion him, I suppose.
My turn.
Then you can instant heal Eustace.
I suppose I should thank you.
I'll handle it.
What else do you have? Can't really do anything right now. Giving you a heal would also be a good idea, I think. Could speed him up so he could try and get out, but... I think you impassion... I mean, you could impassion yourself. Your ult will do at least decent damage.
Here we go.
And you've got good crafts.
Okay.
Hey, this is your last Silverthorn. We're gonna have to do something about that as well here.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
You can't Terrara in time.
I suppose I should thank you. Very well.
Now, if we double
Know your
freeze,
place.
I'm gonna be ready to ult here. Well, as long as one of them's frozen, they can't do the double attack, right? It did not freeze. One of them's sealed. So I assume they both have to be able to, act to do that spell? Or not. I mean, they could just do it anyway,
Possible.
even though one of them was sealed, just because they act instantly. Okay, confuse at least
My
one.
turn.
Confuse at least one. Neither are confused. Ah!
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no, they're both confused. They are both confused. I repeat, both of them are confused. Oh, okay, they're just not gonna hit each other. Yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. I'm not salty or nothing. Why would I be mad?
Okay.
Oh, dude, Eustace is actually blocking that one. Now, I assume they can probably still hit us with Double Cracker, but that is funny. If we actually manage to like come back and win this somehow, that would be crazy. I still think we're just like so close to losing that it's not that feasible. Yeah, go for this one.
Arcus, activate.
Since we've
I'm
lost
sorry,
Othello, we have no way to
everyone.
res. And you didn't faint.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever, man.
Okay. I'll handle it.
Slippery like
I
fox.
suppose I should thank you.
Bro, you're so far away. How do you double
Careless.
cracker me?
I can do this.
I don't buy that for a flippin' second, man. I mean, I guess you can heal yourself?
Arcus, activate now.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry, everyone.
Very well.
It sucks that there's no actual way to play around that.
Arcus, activate.
Thanks!
I'll handle this.
Oh, you're so close to being able to treasure sword, dude. You get Zerum powder? Where do we even get this?
Here we go!
Now's not the... I mean, we're in, like, life or death situation. We
suppose
may
I
as
should thank
well use everything we can.
I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Impossible.
So, here's what we need to do. Return to the title screen. I need to find something to do with Fee. Like, I don't know. I don't think Impassion's actually the play here. I think instead, maybe we could give you Earth Bell and Earth Pulse? I kind of like that since you have to be Silverthorning. Well, could we give you... Don't we have another Silverthorn? We do. You don't really have the mana to support it, but... Definitely, we're not going to be able to Forte here. This is all about just tanking. I'm trying to think. Maybe instead of Impassion... I mean, giving you a heal would be nice as well. Like, we could ditch this from you. And give you the... Because, I mean, it doesn't really matter how much HP you have now that I think about it, because you're gonna die instantly. Like, no one except Reen at max HP can live through a double cracker, and even then, it's always gonna be one hit plus double cracker, so it'll always one-shot everyone. No one can live through it. I mean, maybe if we gave him Flood, he could theoretically live through an attack plus a double cracker, but... And then giving you a move would be kind of good as well. Do we have one? We don't. Now, what else do you potentially have? There's regular Thalos, which you already have access to. Reminds me, we should definitely, yeah, we want to give you Thalos. And what else is good here? Feint is good. Maybe giving yourself Seal as a passive? I don't know how that interacts with his other ability, like if it stacks? If it does, then I mean a 60% chance to Seal would be pretty nice. And none of this other stuff is really jumping out at me as like super useful. Oh, just more HP. That would maybe let you live through a double cracker. At least if they're not buffed up. Yeah, well, let's give it a shot. Okay, where am I? Now, should we get more CP? This fight's pretty hard. Let's try one more time without CP.
Don't let it intimidate you! This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Machias, get out of my party!
Okay.
You piece of garbage. No one likes you. You are... Dude, imagine if we had Elliot, man. Imagine if we had Elliot. Just think how much he could do, man.
Here we go!
I'll handle this.
I kinda wanna try it.
Know your place.
Didn't work? Maybe we sealed?
Huh. It's my turn.
No seals? Okay, that's cool. Okay, swap. No. Swap.
Got it?
I'll take it from here.
And then... Run.
I'll handle it.
Okay, one of you is sealed. We'll wait until you kind of bunch up. I'm gonna do this just so Eustace can try and get away. Don't double crack for me, dude. Okay, you Fortunately, Gale doesn't hit. And AT delay is like a pretty low percentage play. It's only a 30%. I mean, as long as they don't double cracker, the users shouldn't die.
My turn.
Okay, you'll cast it, I guess, before this guy can attack again.
Here I go.
Huh. I suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn.
Then I guess you go for the other one.
Huh?
Bro!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
My turn.
I think they're confused. I hate that it doesn't. You can't see it until you actually target them.
Thanks!
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn.
That's good.
Arcus
Don't double
activate.
crack with me, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks!
I'll handle this.
I mean, you definitely go for the free crystal flood. I mean, you'd be a fool not to.
Yeah.
You froze one of them.
Go!
Burn is a decent chance of working, and I mean, it does do, you know, like what? I think it's like 8 or 9%. It's not quite 10% of their max HP. I mean, I guess you should link with someone. Being able to Gale here would be really nice, if I'm being honest. This at least hits both for damage, like for CP.
It's my turn. Activate.
Huh.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
Bro!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Very well.
It's so annoying.
What?
The fact that they can
Very
spam
well.
that shit is just truly ridiculous. Are you confused or not confused? Dude, we lost just like that because they double did the stupid nonsense.
I'll handle it.
Like, what am I supposed to do, man?
Go. Yeah. Thank you very much.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Thanks.
Okay.
And I mean, mana is just such a huge problem. Dude, this fight is like... We have to enter with more CP. Rena has to be able to try and Gale spam. I think that's... Like, we just need more ways to disable at the start. So we've got to do this at max CP.
I was careless.
I don't really
Very well.
want to stop to do it, but I think it's just going to make our lives so much
handle
easier.
this. What? Impossible.
My turn. I'm sorry.
I mean, at least our dead bodies of our friends were kind of protecting us there. But yeah, we're going to pause. Well, actually, we're going to stop because we're at an hour. Actually, we're over an hour because I forgot this is like part 2 of a video. I completely forgot about the time. So we're going to stop here. Next time, I will start the fight with max CP and we will defeat the Wolfies. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.